I think this is part 3. How's it done? Oh, that's nice. Is this yours? You don't know.
I think it is mine.
Yeah. It's very, very nice dough if you feel it. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah. I just don't want it to get too cold, so we're gonna just leave this out. This is the casing. No, just leave it there.
Okay.
Don't want it too warm either.
Okay.
Casing hot aisle? What's the Korean name?
Just casing also, but it's in maybe pork guts.
Yeah.
It's maybe 대창, 막창인가?
Yeah, well, it has a makchang flavor. I had some plastic casing too. Plastic casing's good because it's really strong and it doesn't break, and no holes, and very clean.
Yeah.
This is not very clean.
It's like a rubber.
It is like rubber.
Oh my god.
This is pretty clean. Sometimes it runs yellowish color.
Ooh.
So, maybe Cowie. Cut here. Cut this.
For here?
Yeah. It's too long. Too long's hard to hold. So after you grind the sausage, I'm going to let these soak. But sausage guys, right, you're going to have to do is you open it up like this. And really, this way the sink has to be clean. You have to make sure the sink is clean because the stuff goes everywhere. You take a look at it?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay. But you have to clean that very well. They're salted already.
It looks like a parasite.
Yeah, parasite. This is very clean. No, sometimes you get it, it's yellow, really, you look at the, yeah. That's not all we need. We really don't need more than that. We'll let that soak, and we'll go over to the pasta. This is heavy in salt. What you're gonna do is take it, put it in a bag, and put it in the freezer.
Okay.
Even though it's in salt, this is a lot. You see this big sausage, and we won't even use all this. So we'll let that soak. Okay, my sausage boys. Get a mixing bowl. They use this one. You can use this one. Large dice. Put it in the bowl. No, use that one. Again, just that's fine. Cold is good. Sausage is 30% fat.
Yeah.
This should be either moksal or undungi. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
But dice, large dice.
Oh, okay.
That looks like shoulder.
사태.
Where from? What part?
사태가 어디지? 사태. 사태살이 엉덩이살인가? 사택 어딘지 아는 사람.
Well, watch him dice. Come with me.
해야 되겠어.
Okay, step 2, what? Step 2 of the sausage.
Grind it.
No, you toss the seasonings together and salt.
It's not in here.
It's somewhere.
I think over there.
Here. Okay. No, over here. We do everything over here. We're gonna grind up some of the bacon. The recipe doesn't call for bacon in there, but we got a lot of bacon, and nothing wrong with bacon flavored sausage. It gives it that smokiness that we like. So what it's gonna do is dice all that up, like that. Yeah, you're doing fine. Just yeah, even everything goes in,
Okay.
and then take a little salt, a little of this, a little pepper. Use your judgment. Yeah, mix. Don't kill it. This is the fennel seed, anise seed or fennel seed. I think taste.
Wow.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it? No. Hey, why?
Too strong.
No. Hanyak. To me, it has a Hanyak mod.
Yeah.
You guys like it? And it is in that same family. That's in Hanyak. That's why I'm only using that much in the whole sausage. Yeah, you guys don't like it that much. Yeah, I know. That's what you're learning. That's what you're learning. Grinder.
Oh my gosh.
I like it personally. Indian cooking. Indo umshi.
Yeah.
Very important flavor. The train's taking off.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's just cold air, hot air.
Ah. Okay. So.
Go ahead, start. This is do his hand, really. Then you have an idea of how much good. You like pepper. Okay. This is not really Maywa, but don't kill it. I would. What do you think?
Is that cayenne pepper?
No, it's a chili pepper mix.
Chili pepper mix.
Taste it. Taste it.
No.
Yeah, you got that. It's a little spicy. I would think 3 times that.
Yeah.
I would think. What do you think?
그러니까 교수님께서는 3배 정도 더 해야 된다고 생각하는데 넌 어떠냐고.
Okay. If you notice, we have a lot of, just get a pot of stir. Every now and then, we got a lot of extra, we got a lot of extra eggs and stuff like that. We only got a little goby, so we can do this next week too. We can make different styles of sausage. We can do it. That's good. White wine?
White wine.
You should taste it. Only because if it's too sour or too sweet, sometimes white wines can be very sweet. This is good.
Can I smell it?
Oh yeah, you can taste it. Go ahead, you're a big boy. Don't drink it, just taste it.
아니야.
No, that's actually pretty nice. The chili wines are good. I really like them.
Chili wine?
From Chile.
Chili wine.
Do we have garlic? Oh, gosh. That's a lot of garlic, actually. What's the problem with garlic and onions if you put that in sausage? What could be the problem?
Wilt?
No, water.
Yeah.
Onions and garlic, a lot of water. Garlic not so much as onions. We could put onions in here. There's nothing so you can't. Now if you notice too, this doesn't have a lot of Gedam. There's not a lot. So we're going to add, this is 100%. We're going to add about this much Gedam to it. 30%.
Italian sausage, is it salami?
Salami?
Yeah, salami.
Salami is a dry, cured sausage. It's not actually cooked. It's just dry. Now this one.
Actually, I found the salami, but this Italian sausage is very good. 3% to 70%.
Oh yeah, they could go real high. yeah. He said sausages can go up to 70% fat. I don't know if that's necessarily healthy for you. Don't eat that. So what I'm looking for is about a third. This is very buttery, very soft. That's okay. Without this, it's too dry. It's like it falls apart. It's not delicious. So that's basically what you're looking at. This is heavy, too. You think? I look at the size. Much heavier
Yeah.
by weight.
Yeah.
So that's keep that in mind. Pour up the water or put the ice in there. Keep the ice, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now this is better overnight. Let it go in the refrigerator, let it sit. pretty nice. Look at that. Stir sauce. Can't forget what you got going. This freezer. Look at that, Fuji. Throw it in the freezer. Next step, what?
Grind. Finally.
We need that big bowl. Name. 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 You saw the video. Really cold. Really cold. Body. Body.
Screw.
Screw. This one is pretty self-evident. Knife. And this is very important to
Grinder.
die. D-I-E.
Die.
Die. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Same thing with dice. 2 dice, 1 die.
Ah.
But why this? I don't know. I really don't know. Got large and medium. We're gonna use the large one first. Make sure the blade is flat, not away. No, no. Yes.
Yeah.
Very important. Do we grind everything? No. We grind, it depends how you do it, but half of it or 3/4 of it large, and then 25% small. So it gives it, if you make it too small, you get like hot dog. We don't really want hot dog. This is really cold. It's crazy cold, it really is. So this, when tightening this, tightening anything, is tight, not, because you'll never get it off. Turn on and off real quick. Make sure it's happy, make sure that everything's tight. Running good. Why so cold? Why always keep cold?
Bacteria.
Bacteria and Gedum. This small amount, but if you do a hotel or restaurant, you're going to use 20 kilos of pork. This gets hot because of doing this the whole time. Sometimes chefs throw ice in there, autumn, to keep it smooth. So all of it we're going to grind large. Yeah, it's a horrible sound. You don't want your fingers in there because your fingers make the same sound.
And much
Much
pain.
pain, yeah. You guys been in the army? Cooking?
Nope.
Army?
그러니까 그 조리병으로 갔다 온 사람.
Kitchen? Did you use this? Garlic. Model. Yeah. Yeah, I learned that. I learned from you guys that. That's a great way of grinding garlic. Yeah, I do it at home. Garlic that way. Then I freeze it. Very nice. Turn it off. On off. Make sure the knife is still in there. In there. If you use your finger to hold it. You see that? Yeah, you can. Now we're going to just take a third. You're going to leave this large, leave this small. Some sausages too, like on the highway, you stop and get a highway sausage. You taste a lot of Mikoro in there, flour,
Yeah.
or an awful lot. So you can do a lot of, you can add a lot of stuff to this. But does it make a better sausage? Nah, not really. Go in the refrigerator and get one onion.
One onion. Put it off.
Yeah, please. We can do that over here. Or do it somewhere else. We'll do it there. Now, down here, there's actually a lot of gogi here. So what I'm going to do is take a quarter onion and put that through, and the onion will push everything out. But you'll see a lot of water come out with it, too. So, well, onion cool. Now, in the directions, the recipe directions, use a mixer. But the only mixer we have is that. That's a little too big. If we had the small one, you could do it. But we could do it by hand too. But you're going to need stir that. Cut it quarter.
Quarter.
Yeah. Actually, just cut that. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm not going to really, I don't really want to add onion to this, a little onion. But what I want to do is push the gogi out. So do this, and then stop. Because this is all young pot juice. But you see, it pushed out a lot of extra meat. Probably about that much meat was pushed out. This kind of onion, fine, not going to make a difference. Rinse the casing, rinse one casing well, and bring it over.
天线和木材这里面，这个按没让。
Where's this? This sauce for you, right?
Yes.
Mix. You can use your gloves. Just be careful getting the water in there. What we're gonna do now is take this off. Yeah, we don't have to, we're not gonna wash this, but we're gonna just get out all the washed pieces.
그래?
Funnel,
Fennel.
funnel. Oh, yeah,
Uh-huh.
I made it.
You made it?
Yeah, look at it. It's a funnel, and like there should be an attachment for that. We don't have it. School doesn't have it. So what we're gonna try. No blade. Should maybe won't work. Large die. I'm not gonna put the collar in there. Don't want to make it too soft.
Casing?
Casing. Make sure it's not twisted. Take this bowl. Yeah, away. Put it over there.
Yeah.
Pull this down. See, it's twisted.
Makes it impossible to run.
You know the hotel pan?
호텔 팬 좀.
Get one with ice in it.
호텔 팬은 아이스 저거 얼음에다가 담가가지고 달라고. You mean this one?
Yes,
Full
please.
of pan?
Yeah, just one scoop of ice.
Okay.
I don't know why this is very difficult right now. It shouldn't be this difficult. Yeah, it's twisted. put that. You can let that lie in there. Maybe this is smaller. It's a very tight fit. We'll just start like that. Collie?
Scissors.
Well, knife. Save this on the side. Gogi?
Yes, sir.
The best thing to mix this in the machine, really pop, 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 pop. Mixing, really hard mix. Oh, I'm sorry. Key point. Get a fry pan.
Fry pan.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't forget. Fry pan down there. Fry pan.
I think this is one okay.
Anything's fine. No. Before we put that into the casing, we got to check seasoning. This is a very important point. I almost made a mistake. Because if it's salty, chata, or chigata, once it's in casing, it cannot change.
그러니까 케이싱 넣기 전에 한번 구워가지고 그 시즈닝을 한번 확인해 봐야 된다고 하더라고요.
And you don't want to brown it like hamburger. You don't want to make it brown. Because sausage casing is not brown. Well, outside brown, inside. Fine. Yeah, no salt, no pepper, it's fine. Maybe if you want a little spicier, but for a Westerner, it's fine. Want to change it? You want more spice? What do you?
Okay.
A little spicy. Oh, what do you do? Make them happy. Italian, at least Italian food can be a little more spicier than. Right, mix. Then when we make like, we don't really need sausage casing. When we make lasagna, tortellinis, raviolis, we need just loose sausage. So we're gonna just really just make for class today, this. We don't really have to, but we might need more meat later. Mix, 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 mix. That's my machine better. The machine's much better. Well, you know, when you mix water or oil and water, like mayonnaise or hollandaise emulsion, That's what mixing in the machine makes a smoother sausage. It's good joltiness. Okay, good. What I'm gonna do is suck it in. Is lightly hold it there. See the air come out? That's why I didn't tie this end. Don't tie the end because the air. Wait for the gogi to come out. Smooth. Okay. Feet. Hey, sausage boys. Sausage boys. What I'm doing, I'm flattening it out. Right, yeah, put it in. This is really stiff in my onion. Keep on. Yeah, this is, see, I'm pulling it off, it should come off naturally. Go ahead, keep going. Yeah. Stop. Off. You don't want it too tight because when it cooks it'll break. So we have a little room here. You can stretch it out either way. Make it nice and even. But it should be loose, like that. Tie one end. Tie one end, push it out to that end. So maybe 4 fingers. Twist. Try to make it even, 4 fingers. Pinch, twist. Make it even, 4 fingers, pinch, twist. 4 fingers. Twist. And a little tiny one at the end. Push out any air. Air's a big problem. Two problems, air and tight. Too tight is a big problem. Now this natural casing has makchang flavor. It does add a lot of flavor to it. Okay?
Good.
What we're going to do is put it in the fry pan with a little water and cook it basically like Palship percent. And then at that point it'll start browning. Okay? You can make more. You guys can make more. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done. We're gonna go check out the sauce.
소시지 만들래?
I'm done for lunch. Pasta people.
Yeah.
You and you get find a fairly big Nembe, a pot. Yeah, we're gonna make even that big. That might be a little too big. Make sure they be. Sure they be allow.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. 그러니까 수제비 만드는 거 있죠? 어. Sure, how about this one? Is that
That would work, yeah. But I like two of those.
shoot
Put a little salt in the water.
수제비 만드는 So we're gonna use the two blocks. Can we? Can we use the two?
Yeah, I would think two. It'd make life easier. Now, this is gone for almost an hour and a half.
So how about taking it?
You think? One thing I think you should do when you cook, you think from beginning to end. You take it out very, very important. We're going to add some tomato paste. So get a whip. Right? Whip in some paste. Joke by joke. Basically, it's like a lure. You don't want it too thick. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, we got the sausage cooking. Sauce, you're gonna add the whatever to it. And I got the Youngsan University Shusei beef spaghetti, which is delicious, by the way.
이거는 저거
Okay, I'm gonna pause you guys. Come on now, guys.
점심 멈춰 앞쪽으로 와주실래요?
Sausage boys.
소시지 볼
We're,
먹는
we're, we're a little early, yeah. I mean, we're a little early, but you guys already cleaned it up, so I might as well talk about what we did today, right? Did you like lunch?
Yeah.
Did you like the sausage?
Yeah.
Yeah, could have used some more. I should have put. I should have really put more Giedam into it. I really should have, and maybe a little more salt. Sausages are salty by nature. They're really salty. You kind of expect that, but it was overall good. Shusei beef was good, but some were too thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys know that. Once again, like in class, if mistakes happen, that's fine. That's fine. Shusei beef is hard to find nowadays. Restaurants aren't making it anymore because it's too much work. It really is. But I really like it. I really do. I think with spaghetti, it's really nice. What do you want to make next week?
Ravioli.
Well, we got plenty of sauce. Where's the sauce at? Bring the sauce on. You know, I was thinking, but we could do other. I think we do ravioli.
Ravioli.
This is a good amount of sauce. This is a lot. We got enough sausage. We got enough dough. We could do raviolis. We could do lasagna, and we could do cannellonis. But cannellonis will make a cheese sauce. Well, how do you make a cheese sauce?
Cheese and milk.
Cheese. Oh, good boy.
Milk and cream.
Well, you usually start with some kind of sauce first. What are the 5 grand sauces?
Balut and tomato and 그러니까 5가지 소스, 5대 소스. 막 베샤멜. 홀랜드. 자신 있게.
This is going to go on the test, guys.
이거
Demi-glace.
아,
Usually you say demi-glace first. You guys always say demi-glace first.
yeah.
What's the difference between bechamel and velouté?
It's like a cream sauce, like a creamy sauce.
What's the difference?
Difference.
Milk and stock. Which one has stock? Right. I love this guy. I know. Yeah, that's the difference. So what we're going to do is make a bechamel and add cheese to it. And we're going to make a cheese sauce out of it. You can't really just add just pure cheese. Why not? Why can't you just melt some cheese and pour it on?
It's too less of a savory taste.
Too chewy,
Yeah.
too thick, too everything like that. So it's all about balance. Now, when you the classical tomato sauce, the French tomato sauce, is not close to this. It's thickened with roux, has beef stock in it, smoked pork bones, like joppa, but
Yeah.
smoked it, so like a bacon thing, like that.
Bones.
It's very, very different, and then pureed smooth to like tomato juice thing. When we think tomato sauce, we always think Italian. Okay, so I'll order some gorgonzola cheese, some mozzarella cheese, some Parmesan cheese. We get some fresh herbs, basil and oregano, some mushrooms. And that's about it. We got the gogi, we got the pasta, we got everything else. So we can make a lot of food next week. And once again, next week when we come back, if there's something you guys want to make, yeah, go on the internet, you look, Italy food, something that you guys, we can do anything. A small group like this, we can. Big groups, we can't. You know, so, if not, I have plenty of ideas, but I want you to do it. Now, just a note, once again, all right? Nice and clean. Need to oil them.
Oil.
Yeah, these things will, no, you saw in the video. I'm sure in
Yeah.
the video I talked about it several times. It's very important. These are 20, 30 years old.
What?
These are older than you. And the reason why they still work is because I take care of like my little babies. My little babies. Just a little oil, you don't want to add a lot of oil. And that's why I put it in the freezer too. Because the freezer keeps it dry, keeps bacteria away. And then when putting them away, very important to fold and then together. If you do this, in 2 weeks, they become one. They like glued together. So you got to keep it separate.
저거 기름을 발라서 좀 것도 맞고 되게 냉동고에 넣어서 그냥 생으로 진식하는 거 너무 좋은 거 같아요.
Any questions? Any comments?
No, sir.
Any-
We met at next week in here.
Well, we're going to do the same thing. We'll meet downstairs, talk
Yeah.
about the new menu. We'll go a little quicker.
Yeah.
We ran a full day today, that's
Yeah.
for sure. If you guys want to take breaks in class, you want to go sit down, you want to go have a cigarette, just go ahead, go to the bathroom. I don't need to know.
Okay.
I generally have a tendency of just working all day.
Yeah.
You know, it's a bad habit of mine, but a lot of times I just keep going. But if you guys want to take a break, just go ahead. Once again, this is like a job. Next week we got to make ravioli, we got to make lasagna, we got to make cannellonis.
Yeah.
With 3 groups. Once again, you guys can stay in the same group, or you can mix it up if you want. That's it. Thank you. I had fun. I'm great. I'd like to be back in the kitchen. It's good to be back in the kitchen. That's for sure. Okay, give it up, boys. Good job, everybody. Good job. Now clean up. Let's clean up. So we all do together. So back to work.
그거
And you guys,
다음 주에 오실 때
see you later. Bye.